Hello there and welcome back to Strange Antiquities. Now, last time we took control of the Strange Antiquities shop at the behest of the current owner who had to go away on business. Now, we are running the shop, doing the day-to-day stuff, helping customers out with their artifact needs. We need to work out what these artifacts are and what they do and give people the right ones, as well as doing various other bits and pieces. And there's a whole lot of secrets thing. There's some shenanigans going on outside in Undermere as well, which we've only just started to unravel. They're like just start to happen. So we're getting some more information about that. So I don't quite know what's going on yet. The previous game, Strange Horticulture, there's some major shenanigans up in there. So I'm expecting some more of the same. I'm really intrigued and really excited to get back into this because I really enjoy these games. I enjoyed the first one. I'm enjoying this one after one episode already. It feels like I'm back at home. Really does. So we are just going to jump straight back in. So please grab your favourite drinks and snacks, curl somewhere comfortable, come hang out with me as we jump straight back into Strange Antiquities. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Well, hello there, Jupiter. We are back in the shop. We have not opened up it yet. We have a couple of bits and pieces to do. Kind of want to check out this before we head out, because obviously this gives us more artifacts and information. So, after a disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. So let's go explore. To bring that up right there. So we're looking something to do with lock and key. Lock house number 7. Oh, okay. Keystone Manor. It has to be in there. After a disagreement between two houses, i.e. Lock House and Keystone Manor, I was buried behind Lock and Key, so that's got to be here. Easy. Easy. Some of these actually get quite tricky. Okay. A large flat slab of granite marks the otherwise empty field. It bears an inscription. On the spot in the year 1813, Arthur Key did shoot and kill the beloved horse of Wellington Lock. Buried at the foot of the slab, I found an unlocked chest containing a handful of legal documents, as well as a pistol and another item that catches my attention. Okay. Strange that it's unearthed. I'm assuming that was probably buried. And we have a weird... I'm sure that's going to go in the hanging section. Okay, it's on the counter. Let's have a quick look at it. We're looking at slate, dark purple gemstones. And obviously a hangy thing. Sense of touch. We've got rough, polished gemstones, so it's basically handmade, like made on purpose. Nothing to remark, so it doesn't smell or sound of anything. There's no sounds coming from it. Do we get any auras from it? Nothing, no auras coming from it. Okay. You can go into the hanging section. Just there. Okay, Jupiter. Are we ready for business? Are we ready to go? Let's go. Our first customer. Elan, wait, that's the owner. Well, the shop is still standing. That's something. Say what you will about Undermere, but this town is never quiet for long. I leave for a few days and suddenly everyone's talking about ravens and curses. That's very true. It was literally the next day. I'm going to need to find Verona and get up to speed on what's going on. Verona's a kind of a badass. We've met her before. At least I didn't come away from Ravenglass empty-handed. I could always rely on quiet Susan to unearth an interesting trinket or two. Are we going to give me stuff? Oh. That looks weirdly shamanistic. Let's have butchers of that. So we've got green porcelain with a gold trim, 2 white feathers, pinkish gemstones. Cool and smooth. Okay. Soft feathers. Scent and sound. Smell like a rotten egg. Okay. That's distinctive. Nothing to remark on. There's no aura about it. Alright. So you are a vessel. I don't know if I should move these. Move these up. Put you there. I'm going to put you up the top because we have more vessels than we have stuff to do with. Those fit nicer up there, don't they? And you can go in there for now. Next customer. Sorry, Jupiter. Hello, Edith. I'm not a good person. I'm pushing away the only people I care about. Help me do better, please. I have to change, but I don't know how. What do you have that can help me banish my inner demons and make the changes stick this time? You're wearing a... I forgot what you're called now. I do have one. I've got one here. You're wearing a binding seed. I can't remember what a binding seed does. Binding seed. Binding seed is a form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. Okay, so that binding seed is not going to help her. Not going to be helping her. Can we tell it to take her off? Tell her to take it off. Also, we need to look up what she's actually after. What do you have that can help banish my inner demons and make the changes stick this time? Banish? No. We're looking at the index. Demon. Horn shackle. Inner demons though. Restful Nether? What does that do? A Nether of the Thorn is linked to the inner mind. A hot tea made from Duranthium plant is drunk from them, taken on different properties depending on the type of Nether. This particular type can be used to enter a meditative state and bypass the rushing clutter of consciousness, promoting clarity of thought. Do we have that though? I don't think we've got any plants. Do we have any? Wait, do we have any plants? I mean, we've got this thing, but that's not going to help us out. It's our weights. I'm not allowed in there yet either. Those are the dangerous ones apparently. They're under lock and key. Okay, I'm going to check this out. I don't know how to get rid of the binding. Are we supposed to be getting rid of that or just counteracting it? I mean, okay, Horn Shackle. That comes up when we look at Demon. Horn Shackle used to be, we've got one of these already. And use thorns of rub between doing. Okay, let's give her Horn Shackle. Where are we? Oh, Horn Shackle. Oh, no, I want to give you it, lady. Correct. I don't know, is that the one obviously she's given? We give that thing to someone. Next customer, please. Francesca Robston. You've been in an accident. The Everkent didn't snap Mr. Hungerford out of it, unfortunately. It's strange, at times he appears almost awake, but he's deep in some kind of trance and can't get anything out of him. Okay. He seems to be searching for something. I'm beginning to suspect this is beyond my skill set, but I'm not willing to give up so easily. What can I do? What are you after, exactly? I know it's a bad idea, but I'm going to need a sleep vessel to get me through this week. I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, okay. If you want one, let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's probably not a good idea. Sleep vessel. Okay, 6 points of a sleep vessel are said to represent 6 Thormic disciplines: Selenic, Dradic, Noctic, Dionic, Wixic, and Mentic. They help people stay awake beyond any natural limits by storing their fatigue. Over time and repeated use, they become more and more difficult to handle, as though the undreamed nightmares within are beginning to seep out. And that's a different... Okay, that's a different thing anyway. Okay, 6 points. I didn't realize I could zoom in. Okay. So 6 points. I mean, that has 6 points. That only has 4. Are we looking for a haggy thing? Or are we looking for... this? Is that right? I mean, that's... crackling energy flickers and... okay, maybe that is the thing. Has engraved symbols. Is that the one? It has 6 points. And that is... oh, we worked that one out, didn't we? Hold on. We worked that one out. It's protection of... chuck that out there. So 6 points are all up there. And then the symbols... insanity and protection. Protection from insanity of not sleeping. You know, I think that might be it, you know. Shove that back up there. See, we're trying to be nice and neat. Yes? No? Okay. Okay, so that wasn't a sleep vessel. I mean, it has 6 points and thing. Yeah, I'm obviously wrong. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? So, do you have anything else that have 6 points? I mean, they're not really points, though, are they? Our first stumbling block. Let's talk about that. Darkness holds until fears. I don't think that's the one. It's painful. Bronze. So it hurts to touch. Okay, maybe not that one. I mean, could this be it? I mean, it's got more than 6 points. And it's got moon and what is that one? So we're looking at the... about there. Let's get this book on the go. So that is a square with a cross basically in it. I don't even know if I have that symbol. Or a witch sign. A witch sign and a moon. I don't think that's right. Let's not have a look at that. Wait, hold on. Where did I... oh, wood, yeah. Okay, sorry. I completely forgot where everything. Jupiter. You do your thing. Okay, so what do you have to... Sweet vessel. Do we have anything that has the symbols for Diurnic, Noctic, Selenic, Dragic? Okay, these are the symbols that we're looking for. We don't have anything with those on, do we? No sense in thinking. Okay, nothing on that. Well, that has 8 points. I don't know about that. I mean, it's got circles. I mean, we can just guess. No? Alright. We're almost going to fail here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Francesca. I'm having trouble with this one. Genuinely having trouble with this one. Nothing up there. So looking for something with 6 points. I mean, has an energy about it. Nothing to remark. I'm literally just focusing on the 6 points. Substance flakes often needs a mark. I don't think it's that. I think that's going to be... That looks evil. That just looks bad in all stretch of the imagination. I mean, as well, in theory... Should we try this? It has 6 points, and pain would keep you... Okay, wait, okay. I'll accept it. That was it. I thought, you know, maybe pain, it was painful to touch. Maybe that pain would keep you awake. I didn't think about the darkness inside. Information about a resonance compass. Which is, I think that looks like a resonance compass. Oh, sorry, lady, I completely ignored you leaving there. Okay, why'd that get put back? And that was a sleep token, and I'm gonna say bad. Is that, would you class this as dangerous article? It's dangerous if it's overused. I don't know if that... Wait, did I actually even name that right? Sleep vessel, not sleep token. Sleep token's a band, man. Stupid. Now the question is, looking at that, stay awake beyond any natural limits, so stores your fatigue. It's bad for you. I'm gonna go, it's not evil. It's not evil, but it isn't like helpful to you. Like, it isn't good. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with blue because it's not bad but not good at the same time. Yeah, sure. I don't know why I'm... Actually, I did leave you. I left you open for a reason, didn't I? We're still missing some bits in here, aren't we? Like there. We've got a tile in there, which we don't know what to do with. We're going to find out. Right, sorry. Next customer. Althea O'Shea. Many years ago, I owned a silent breath, but it was already old when I inherited it, and its power died soon after. What's a silent breath? I don't know. It's about time I replaced it. Bear with me. Let's find a silent breath. Do we have the information for it? We do. Okay. There are those that consider the white heart a prize to be claimed, but there is no glory to be had from killing such a noble guardian of the forest, basically a white stag. A silent breath contains a small token taken from a living white stag. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power, allowing the bearer to sense danger before it arrives. Okay, so we're looking for something that has something to do with a stag. I mean, first thing, it's made out of clay. Could it be that though? That's the first thing that sprung to mind. Pointy. Although, does it contain a token? See, it says contains a small token taken from a living white stag. I'm not sure it's going to be that. The only other thing I can think of is this, because this looks like it has part of a horn on it. See that? Fossilized creature of some kind. Okay, maybe not that then. Not just like out of body feeling like my hands belong to somebody else. Yeah, I don't think it's that. That is probably the wrong answer. Okay. I thought that was maybe part of a horn, but it seems to be like a sea creature. Put you back in there. So we're looking for... I'm sorry out there. I'm looking for something... This, maybe. Made out of bronze. Nothing to remark on that. Strong sense of being watched. I mean, allowing the bearer to sense danger before it arrives. I mean, if I'm a sense of being watched, should we try that? No, it's not. Okay, we failed. Oh, good lord. It's the first time we've done this. A deep fear has taken root. Okay. Help. So we'll roll the dice. Then we'll lock. Okay, the goal is to break the seal. Match dice symbols to a section of the seal to break it. Stars are wild. There can be any symbol as long as they're all the same. Roll the dice as many times as you like. Click dice to unlock/unlock them. If you get 3 crossbones before banking, you lose a life. Father Kind automatically breaks the seal. Okay. So we'll roll it. We'll lock the ones. Okay, try that. So are we rolling for this one? Roll. With snake. Okay. I'm trying to get snakes. Click a segment of the seal and bank the dice to break it. That one. Oh. Bank that. I don't quite... Did I win there? Roll. Okay. I didn't do it correctly. I did bank that one though. Roll. Stars can be any matching symbol. Okay, well, you've told me that already. Snake. Roll. We're losing health. No, we just need to roll. Jupiter, what are you doing? Bank that one. Okay, so it reset. Nice. Roll the dice, please. Lock those 2 snakes in. We need 2 stars. Unlucky. We're not getting any stars here. Bank. We didn't get any stars. Unless the suns were stars. I'll take it. I don't quite understand that. However, we'll take it. Oh, yes, I already know we need a silent breath. So we need something. I don't even know if we have the item you're looking for. To be fair. Okay, so we're looking for something that has part of a white stag on it. A white heart. Basically, essentially it's like a white deer. And it's not that. You can go back up there. I don't know if we've got anything with... Unless it is that. Should we try that? It's not going to hurt. No. I will take the hit. I will take the mental hit. I mean, we've got that, which is made of bone. Nothing over this side. Obviously, nothing over that side yet. So we've got everything we have. I love that thing. Eee. So we need... What are you made out of? Bronze, orange gemstone, okay. I'm looking for something like antler related. I've got all of those. Jupiter. Help me out here. Help me out. Shield charm. See, we've done all those. So it's... cool and smooth. Pleasant blue glass. Does that mean that doesn't mean anything to me, really, does it? It's not that. It could well be that we don't have what we need. I don't think we have anything with it. A white hair. Hair stand up on the back of your neck. Nothing to remark. Cold. Glass filled with blue liquid. Only thing I can think of. Okay. Only thing I can think of. Potential trophy from a white stag. Close suspicion my senses come alive. Okay. Not what I was expecting. However, we'll take it. We have information on the Elder Stones. Can be used to relieve the discomfort caused by otherwise incurable ailments such as braxis or burning blood. The planetary metal used in these items is associated with the Selenic discipline, a connection that is also reflected in their design. Thank you very much. Sorry for you taking your time, lady. So let's bring that there. You were... Hold on. Bring you down onto here. Silent breath. Silent breath. I'm gonna say that you were. Excuse me. I'm going to say that's good. That was good, wasn't it? So you can go up there. Silent breath, good. Because it's basically, it's not, no evil comes from it. Next customer, please. Rufus Shelley. I've always wanted to try a Daedalus link. I have a personal interest in the celestial branch, so I'm not completely new to such things, nor am I ignorant of the risks. Okay, do tell me more. Daedalus link. And now I have a good reason for it. I need to take care of some roof repairs, and this would seem the safest way to approach it. I mean, you shouldn't really be going up on your roof in a rainstorm like this. You know what I mean? Daedalus link. Let's have a look. Daedalus link. A Daedalus link is a powerful object capable of producing a levitation field. I sense there's probably going to be something goes wrong with this. Field's extremely fragile, however, so it will be prudent not to take risks. He's going to crack his shield and he's going to fall. These items are surprisingly light in weight. Their designs vary, but they might point some facet of flight, a feather, or the wings of a bird or insect, for example. Okay, do we have anything with wings or a bird that we haven't thingy on? I mean, we have that. Wait, hold on. Okay, I thought that maybe I picked the right item there. We have a few options here. We have that, like a leaf. It mentions strictly feather or bird or insect or something like that. So we've got that. We've got that. We've got that. That's it for the hanging section for feathers. We've got that, which I don't think... I mean, it has feathers on it. That's the only thing. It's basically it's got... It smells like rotten egg. I don't think that... I think we can discount that. We've got nothing over this side with feathers on. So either I don't have it, or let's have a look at levitation. Just points to Daedalus link. Okay. Okay, surprisingly light in weight. I mean, we can check. Raised detailing, and it's tarnished silver. It is a bird. What symbol do we have on that? That not looking symbol. Where are we? I'm sure I've seen that before. Apparently not. It's like a knot kind of looking thing. I mean, we can't just measure these, like weigh them. I mean, technically it looks like a bit like protection, but that symbol's a bit weird. Okay, let's just move that out the way. You shove you back up there. Nothing to remark on those. Sounds are muffled in its presence. Okay, so it's not that. That's something completely different. Warm to the touch. Yeah, that wood and gold. Okay, we can put you back because it's definitely not you. I'm sorry, sir. I'll be with you in a second. So, 2 of these made out of iron with a black gemstone. Cool to the touch. What was that noise? Every sound will become both louder and clearer. Okay, so it's definitely not that. So the only other thing we've got is this. With nothing to remark other than raised detailing from tarnished silver. However, it says it is remarkably light. I mean, we can try it. It's the only thing we've got. Yes? Okay. I will accept that. It's the only thing we've got. The other two had other artifacts, like other ideas. The bird motif is a connection to flight. Using my weighing scales, I can confirm it is very lightweight, so it's less than half a pound. Thank you very much, sir. Try not to crack your levitation field and fall to your death going from the roof. I get the feeling that's going to happen. I just get that vibe. A small topaz gemstone known as the Eye. It is placed in a strong smelling liquid, usually some potent barley spirit or vinegar. Small tokens such as rings or amulets perhaps submerged in the liquid and left for a full cycle of the moon, or cleansed of simple imbued curses or hexes. Of course, there is a limit to the effectiveness of this process. So it's a Cusic purifier. Possibly could be that. And wait, we need... I don't know why you put it back. Did we? Oh, we did. Oh, we didn't put it back this time. Okay. I'm going to go blue for that one because, yes, you can levitate, but it is semi-dangerous because it's not... If you know, it's dangerous, hazardous to your health. Is it Dallas? Leonk. Okay, let's go blue because it's not particularly, it's not good, but it's also not bad. Dallas. You know, I spelled that correctly. That's cool. Right, so you can go up here into the lovely little section. Jupiter, time for scratches. Time for scratches. Next customer. Edmund Bishop. The Ravens are back, I see. Looks like it's going to be worse this time. Where are they, though? After speaking to Verona, I've come to extend an open invitation to visit Castle Gleaston Castle. I read that entirely wrong there. My family has lived there for generations. I know there are artifacts that will be of use to you, gathering dust in hidden corners. Thank you very much. Can we... thingy? All I ask is that you stay out of the South Tower and the master bedroom. What's in the South Tower? I'm immediately curious. Run anything you find by me first, of course. Okay. Ooh, we're finished for the end of the day. Okay. Let's just close you, put you back on the shelf. Let's have a look at this. Here's something to get you started. Walk past the main staircase and turn left. Follow that corridor down to the end and go through the door to the left. There's a small plinth in the corner of that room with an item on it that you are welcome to. I never did like it anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, so Mars in winter, rising in summer. Okay, are we exploring? Ah, okay. Use buttons on the left to change. Okay, so we're town, castle. Okay, we've got new things. A whole bunch of new things. Okay. Main staircase. Grand hallway. That's obviously where we're going to be starting. Main staircase. Turn left. Follow that corridor down to the end. Right the way to the end. Go through the door to the left. There's a small plinth in the corner of that room with an item. Okay, that one. It's okay, so we are in the right spot. The plinth is not hard to spot in the corner of the room next to a small writing desk. A glass jar houses the object mentioned in Edmund's note. As I gather the item and turn to leave, my eye is drawn to a green book on the desk. The author's name is of particular interest. I pick it up and find Edmund on my way out. who encouraged me to take it with me. I tried to insist on paying for it at least, but he won't entertain the idea. Okay, so we're getting another book. Gemstones. Oh, nice. A lovely artifact and some gemstones. I will take that. Thank you very much. You are stone. I'm going to put you in here because that is overloaded and I don't think I'm going to get another one. I can get another one in there. I don't know. It feels like it's overloaded. Let's go for that. Jupiter. I also like the fact that he raises his head into your hand there because I was a little bit high there. See there? Oh, there. Right, so let's have a quick look at this book. And let's go maps on this side. Because we've got more papers. We've got that to deal with as well. And you can get archived. This is going to come in handy. Because we have a whole load of stuff with gemstones in. Gemstones. Gemstones. Another gemstone up there. I'm assuming that's going to be a bloodstone. Because that's got blood in it. Whole load of gemstones in here, like amber and all this stuff. This is all going to come in handy, this book. Kyanite. I remember kyanite from Subnautica. It was just... Okay, this is just stones. Nice. So you can go in there. Just like that. Right. Are we done for the... We're done for the day. We've got no more things to do. At the end of a long passageway, after days spent clearing away dangerous rockfalls, the duo came upon a chamber. In it they found a small stone tomb. Too small to contain human remains. Okay. Creepy. I don't know what this story is doing. Let's go this way. I don't know what we're going to be... That just looks like a room. On... Maybe we'll find that shape on the map. Okay, let's do that now. Shove you, and then let's just shove you. We don't really have anything. That super matches this, do it? Unless we're going into the castle. Wait. Is this in the castle? Because these are like more like room shaped. There. Yes. Nice. Nice. Just explore some of the castle. A portrait of some dead lord eyes me suspiciously as I enter the room and start absent-mindedly opening drawers. The room is cold and austere, and I'm about to leave when I spot a crate under the chest of drawers. This could be something. Oh, a lovely little artifact there. Well, you're going in there because you're made of stone. Yeah, so you're stone with a pinkish gemstone and bronze artifact. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to move you up there. Because I'm running out of space. Hello, sir. Oh, postman. What are you bringing me? Not sure about this fog today. It's an eerie atmosphere out there, especially with those damn ravens back again. It's usually fierce black dogs I have to worry about, not big black birds. Better off inside, I reckon. Thank you. Do you have anything for me? Oh, yeah, you do. You have a letter for me. Let's read that right now. The triangle has intrigued me ever since I first heard about it as a young boy. What caused the pine trees to grow like that? Did someone plant them? I know you at least haven't heard of it, but did you know this? I calculated the exact center point and there's a small clearing there. It can't be a coincidence. What's more, there is a certain energy about it, not entirely welcoming either. I wonder if you might take a look for yourself. Thomas, Pope and Hamish. Okay. Well, you are going right there for later on. for at the end of the day. Unless we need to go out early to get it, because maybe that's needs an object that we need for this rounded this day's customers. It's been many years since I performed the rite of the red knives, but still can remember every step. I'd do it one more time before I die if I could, only get my hands on an orphan spire. Tried that place in Arnside and they sent me here. An orphan spire? Do I even have information on that? I do. When did we pick that up? During the rite of the red knives, an orphan spire is fully submerged in goat's blood for 9 days and 9 nights. When performed correctly, the rite is said to impart vitality and clarity of thought, although perhaps not for the goat. Okay, so we're looking at blood, orphan spire, okay, and vitality. Whole load of stuff. No, orphan spire. No, it's just I was just looking at it thinking, oh, it's in a whole load of stuff. No, it's vitality, orphan spire. Okay. It doesn't give me a whole load of information, does it? That doesn't actually give me a whole load of information. I mean, we're looking at that, but is it needs to be submerged. And it looks like it's got horns. I mean, that's the only thing. It's either that or this. Or it's clay. Shove you up there. You're not stone, you're clay. I'm only basing this guess off that. Those 2 points right there. I'm getting the feeling this is going to be wrong. No. Okay. I didn't think it was going to be right. It was a pure guess based on those 2 prongs. Only other thing it could be is that, because that's got prongs as well. Unless we don't have it. Do you have any other stuff there? Sense of foreboding. That I don't think that's going to be vitality. That's Vivianite in there as well. I don't think it's that either. So do we have it? I'm curious. Do we have this? Do we actually have this thing? Let's have a look at this. I'm sorry, my good sir. I think I might have to pop out. Thomas Pope. Do you have anything about Pope? The Pope House? No. Being bleak stones. The triangle has intrigued me ever since I first heard about it. The triangle. Do we have anything in here about triangle? Twinings, Town Hall, Common. Again, no. And bleak stones, maybe. Although we've got that forest. Mossy wood. Oh wait, Heathwood, man, stupid. Look at that. The bloody triangle on the map. Let's go there. Sorry, sir. I'm going to have a look. Sure enough, as I approach the centre of the curious triangle, triangular copse at the heart of Heath Wood. I completely spazzed out on that. I come across a clearing. A tree that has been split in two stands in the centre. Sunlight breaks through, and deep breath of cleansing pine and earth. Almost immediately, I'm struck by a sense of ominous power, and my intuition tells me that there's something unusual here at the heart of the wood. I examine the broken tree and notice some strange markings carved into the trunk. Heart beating faster, I spot something else embedded in the wood. 3 pendants arranged in a triangle shape. Okay. I don't think these are what you want. Hold on. I'll put you there. I'm just going to put you on here for now. I don't think you're going to do anything. So we're still looking for an authored spire. And again, I don't think I have what you want. Authored spire. Okay. You can be far away. It didn't help me out. It doesn't give me a whole lot. That's the crazy thing. It doesn't give me a whole lot of information because it's got points. The picture's got points on there. And I don't see. The only things that will have points on is that, which it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. I don't think it's going to be a hanging thing. It can't be a hanging thing. Can it? It's a spire. It's meant to be like a tower thing. Try that. No, I didn't think it would be. I'm at a loss with this one. I'm at a genuine loss. Wait. Hold on. I'm missing items. I thought I'd looked at all these items. You. Oh, okay, you. It has to be you. Iron, grey metal flecked with dark red. It's not rust, it's blood. Ah, yes. Energy about it. That's you. Orford Spire. Alright. I was dumb. I forgot that I'd closed the door. 2 of the points of the item are visible in the sketch. Those 2 right there. Close inspection revealed dry blood, suggesting this item has been submerged in blood. Okay. Thank you, good sir. Amphibian Talon. Okay. Oh, we've got a picture as well. The League of the Amphibian Heart uses these items as part of its grim initiation rite. They guard their secrets closely, but it's said that they worship the ancient nameless gods, communing with them via the broken path. Acolytes must press the tip of a talon hard against their cheekbone to the point of drawing blood. They perform this act nightly for 49 days, 7 sevens, after which a scar will forever mark them. Okay. Thank you, sir. Then you are down here. Okay, so you are an Orford Spire. I mean, imparts vitality. I mean, good. I mean, as creepy as it looks, apparently it's not an evil thing. Apparently it's not evil. It looks evil. It looks creepy. I mean, it's not really good for the goat. However, it's in part vitality and clarity of thought. So I'm assuming that means it's decent. Okay. I'm sorry, Jupiter. I woke you up. I apologize. I need to go away for a few days again. The Order of the Black Veil will have the information I'm looking for. I didn't realize you were back, to be fair. They seek to understand the world beyond death, drinking an elixir that sinks them into a deep trance. Okay, well, how's that going to help us? If I'm right, they may be able to shed some light on these events. The only problem is, I burned that bridge long ago. Could you hand me that Guise of Lillian? It won't be the first time I've used one to get around their hatred of me. Okay. Could it be the guy? Could that be the guy? That looks like it could be a Lillian. I don't know if we have information. Do we have information? I really need to hang those up as well. Yeah, let's put these down there. But now, because if they're on the table, I'm going to remember that they're there. G. A Guise of Lillian. These items can allow the bearer to pass unrecognized. If used for any other time, the wielder can begin to lose their sense of self. The remains of bygone creatures have been used in thaumaturgy for centuries, from petrified teeth and bones to trilobites, ammonites, and devil's toenails. Lovely. A Guise of Lillian is one such item that makes use of the ancient source of power. So it has to be, I'm going to assume it's that. Correct. The only thing that's got a fish thing on it, like a fossil. The item has an ammonite fossil embedded on it. Close inspection reveals that it produces an out-of-body feeling. Thank you, sir. A Tenebran cloak. Cool. Upon activation, a Tenebran cloak can create a severe enshrouding darkness that will cloak all within its reach. A single stone set in bronze gives its power to these totems. A single stone set in bronze. We probably have one of these. I mean, single stone set in bronze. Orange gemstone, that might be that, you know. Oh, let's put that back up there. And we need to sort these. Actually, we're not going to test these out. We're not going to tentatively check them out. I mean, it could be that as well. Right. Guise of Lillian. Why did we put you back? Why did he put you back? A Guise of Lillian. Let's do that one as blue, because it's not evil, it's not particularly good, it's used for... If used for any length of time, wheel can begin to lose senses. So it's basically has some danger to it, but it's not evil. Sounds good. I think we're alright with that. I think we're alright with that. Hello. Oh, new person. Rebecca Rose. Hello. Oh, is that a cat? My eyes may have completely gone now, but it's good to know I still have my cat senses. It is a cat. He's asleep at the minute. I do hope I'm in the right place. My daughter told me about a shop that specialises in unusual items. My life's joy has always been painting. Without that in my life, I'm afraid I'm a bit of a loss. I know that I will never see again, but is there anything in your collection that might help me paint again? Maybe? I feel a little foolish for asking. It seems such a small thing, but to me it means everything. An Aries remnant or a spirit eye. I'm assuming one of these is going to be good and one of these is going to be bad. Aries remnant. Okay, these objects induce a form of synesthesia, where colours and tones, light and shadow, can be felt through touch. They're sometimes used by those who work in low light conditions, such as miners. The gemstones in an Aries remnant are arranged in the shape of the constellation that shares its name. Okay. That sounds like it could be good. What was the other one? A spirit eye. Oh, we're on the other page as well. Cool. Spirit eye. There are some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be a window into a world that should not be seen, and others who deride their fear as nothing more than superstition. It's not clear exactly what they do show. Another layer beneath the visible world, perhaps. A layer that requires something more than the traditional senses to experience. They draw their power from the opposing symbols inscribed upon them. That sounds bad. That just sounds bad. Opposing symbols. Maybe that's the thing. However, I kind of want to look for the Ares remnant. Do we have one though? Oh wait, no. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Hold on. It's talking about gemstones. Has gemstones in it that match the shape of Ares. I don't think I have that. I don't think I have anything with those that thingy of gemstones. I think in Ares remnants what we're after. That seems like that's not like dangerous. I think the other one, the spirit eye, is going to make her like mad because she's going to see things that she's not supposed to see, and it's going to freak her out. But do I have anything with what gemstones do I have? Could it be? You know, it could be that. Hold on, if we turn that upside down. So 1, 2, 3, close. 1, 2, close. That one. In a dark purple. Okay. I think it might be that. Gemstones. So it doesn't mention. Okay. Nothing to remark on that. Nothing to remark on that. It's rough with porous stones made out of slate and dark purple gemstone. So let's have a quick look at the thing. I'm pretty sure it's that. Let's have a look at the thing. Gemstone. Dark purple. A stone of containment. Dark bluish purple. Okay. Any other purple ones? No. Okay. Containment. I don't particularly know if that has any benefit to us, if that's something bad. I'm going to try that. Ares remnant. Yes. Okay. Gemstones are arranged in the Ares constellation. That's kind of cool. I'm glad I found that one. It was buried. A Scythian charm. All the Scythian charms are carved out of wood, but the more powerful designs make use of the planetary metals. No two are identical. They're used by horticulturists to encourage stubborn plants to thrive. They change with the weather, usually quite cold, but warm and tingly to the touch while it's raining. Okay. Thank you, my good lady. Right, so you are... I'm going to say good. No real downside to that one. Ares remnant. And you're green because you're not dangerous. You have no real danger to you. Hold on. I picked the wrong one. That's not that one. It is that one. Yeah, it's that one. I picked the wrong green. I apologize. Right. Next, Townsfolk. Those ravens have done for 3 more poor buggers. 2 of them up at Calgarth and another fella, a fisherman. People are getting a bit panicky around here. So something's basically taken hold of things. Nothing natural about folk turning up with eyes all black like that. Now there's fog too. With the nights drawing in, me working late, I refuse to walk down Albrook Road without so much as a lantern. Okay, we can possibly deal with something like that. Add something nice and bright in mind. A sun bond. Okay, do we have information on a sun bond? Oh, we do. Okay. A sun bond is small and lightweight, designed to be carried discreetly. Made of a non-precious metal of some kind, housing a gemstone of light. Carry the warmth and light of the sun, a brightness that can pierce the darkest gloom. I don't think I've thingy that one, have we? No, we don't. We don't have a sun one. Okay, so it's a non-precious metal with a gemstone of light. Well, it's not that. Small, lightweight. It's definitely not going to be a statue. Definitely not going to be this. It's got to be in the hanging section. I mean, it has a glow to it. See that light coming up there? Cool and smooth. Pleasant blue glass. I mean, I would say that's giving off the light of the sun. It does say with non-precious metal. Iron, non-precious metal. I'm going to try that. It's not. Okay. Alright. We can only have one more fail and we're thinking that one. I could have sworn that was the one. See how I was giving light there? Okay. Bronze, turquoise gemstone. Okay, not that. I don't think it's going to be that. That's going to be a handy thing. I think I might have squeezed these in too much as well. What might you be? An orange gemstone. Feels a little warmer. Made of bronze. So let's have a look at the sun. Let's have a look at the gemstone. Sunstone, fire and light. Okay, so could that be a sunstone? Yellow orange sometimes contain impurities. So let's try that. Correct. Okay. Gotta remember we're looking at the gems as well. This item has an amber gemstone, a stone of light. It's made of bronze and non-precious metal. Close inspection reveals that it's strangely warm. Okay. Thank you, sir. And ooh, snake. Cyrene ward, made from basilisk scales, a material known to endure intense heat. These unusual objects can permit the bearer to withstand fire and flame and remain unharmed. They do not, however, offer protection against the deadly basilisk itself. That's good to know. Did I shove you back up there? No, I didn't. So you are, again, good. And you are a sun thing. Put the book away. Sun bond. Sun Bond. And again, I think you are good because you just provide light. Shove you in the good section. I'm going to move you into the mid section. Just like that. See, we're getting there. We're probably going to need to spread these out a little bit at some point. Next customer. You look very serious. Bend your ear to the trees. Hold your palm out to the wind. The ravens can feel it. Can you? Something is stirring. I will need Holgan Grim in the coming days. Holgan Grim. Okay, let's have a look at the Holgan Grim. We haven't identified that one. Holgan Grim. These eerie creations are worn by priests of Holgar in various rituals relating to death and the afterlife. The sacrament to ask for is protection. For his protection, Wolf Song's truth to seek his judgment, Path of the Warrior to help the dead find their way. Holgar. Heart Chamber and Holgan Grim. Okay, back to that. Sacrament. Just point to the Holgan Grim. Wolf Song's truth. Again, just goes back to Holgan Grim. Okay. Path of the Warrior. Gonna lead me to Holgan Grim. Worn by... It's a mask. Hold on, it's a mask. I think I know this one. It has to be that. Do you reckon it's this? Should that... Yeah, mask. That'll fit on your face. I was looking at the staff, but it says worn. Worn by priests of Holgar. Let's have a look at the stone. Let's have a look. Because that's kyanite, I said, didn't it? Sorry, Vivianite. Stone of death and decay grows on iron coffins and waterlogged corpses. So yeah, that's to do with death. Holgan Grim? Yes, you are. I like it. The mask is an eerie item that can be worn. The sketch shows a priest wearing the mask with their back to us. The horns. Using the index, we can find a sketch of Holgar to whom the mask bears a striking resemblance. The gemstone is Vivianite, a stone of death. Wait, using the index, we can find a sketch of Holgar? Can we? I didn't see that. Thank you. A lead heart. Thank you for the information. These items depict the god Cernunnos in his non-human form. They are heavier than they look due to a core of lead hidden by a more modest exterior. They are said to kindle romantic interest and are sometimes given as wedding gifts. Okay. And we are closed for the day. So... is this evil? I mean, it's ritualistic. It doesn't say evil. I mean... Holgan's Grim. Sorry, Holgan Grim, not Holgan's. We need to be precise here. Holgan Grim. It's done for a ritual. I'm just gonna say, yeah. Don't think it's evil. Because death isn't particularly evil. It's used in rituals. Although it's both Sacrament of Protection, Wolfsong's Truth Seeker's Judgment, Path of the Warrior to help the dead find their way. So it's not... I don't think these are evil rituals, and communion with the dead is not necessarily an evil thing. It's not an inherently evil thing. So I'm going to have that as just not evil. Let's just shove you back on the shelf. You need to go to the left side. I love this little bookshelf. It's really cool. Right. It feels like everything's in its place. Now, do we have time for another day? I'm not so sure I do, because these 2 days took longer than I thought. We're going to try the end of day 5. Inside was the reason they had toiled so hard, a small black casket, a very valuable small black casket. They knew enough not to open it, perhaps too little to fully understand the danger it posed. I think whoever these people are, they've released something into the wild. I'm just going to sharpen this. Some stairs. Are we getting text on this one? Oh, up the stairs, left and left again. Second on the right is where I spend each night. Okay, so that's got to be in the castle. That has to be in the castle. Okay. One last stroke for you. We made some good progress. I actually am going to leave that here for this week. I don't think we have enough time to do another day. I think we've got enough time for that. I think it's going to make us overrun. So we're going to leave it here. We're on day 6. Did 2 days, which is not bad going. We did 3 in the first episode, purely because we blasted through the first one because we played that day in the demo, so we kind of knew what was going on. Anyway, big me real quick. Still loving this one. The challenge is quite good. Some of the descriptions of these objects in the book are very, very vague, and it takes a lot to work out what they are for, like what the object we're looking for is. We do seem to have some plants in the in this book as well, so that's kind of, are we going to have to go to strange horticulture for those? I wonder. We've been there already, and we came away with this palliance, which is kind of cool. It's a nice little thing. I like a good palliance. So yeah, we have a whole other map to explore as well, like in the castle, full of artifacts, which we're going to be going in at the start of the next episode before we open. We're going to be going up there and having a look for whatever this artifact is on this card. I can't believe I failed that as well, like that being shut. I need to remember to keep that shut when I'm not using the weights. But anyway, again, thoroughly enjoying this. I can't wait to play more. It's just very relaxing and it's a good challenge, and it's very relaxing, just the whole thing. And the storylines, I'm imagining, going to be getting quite sinister, because they've been like finding a secret artifact. They don't know what it does from the looks of what's just going on in the other story, the outside stuff. People are turning up like in comas with black eyes, which is never a good thing. I will say that it's never a good thing. I've never known that to be a good thing. Comas, not a good thing in general. Black eyes, definitely not a good thing. I don't think I've ever seen anyone with black eyes in real life. And if I saw someone with black eyes in real life, I would freak out. I'll be very freaked. I'm intrigued though as well, because we still still have a whole bunch of stuff in this shop that we need to deal with. Like, we've got a thing here that you put something in and open it up. You can't see it. It's little me right there. I have a whole load of stuff that we need to, like, extra little puzzles. These 3 pressure plates as well we need to deal with and work out. That's going to be cool. I'm sure we're going to find something out to put on there, unless it's that symbol. Also, the thing with the thormic fields that we haven't dealt with yet. But I don't think we've got anything that would can do that for. I don't know. I have a lot more questions. I'm intrigued to work out what's going on, how many other artifacts we're going to get. I'm impressed though. I kind of want to know what they're going to do after this, because I'm very intrigued as to. I like the town of Undermere, and I kind of want to know if they could do, what could they do in Undermere. What other profession they could do to make a game like this again, like a third one. I'm intrigued, genuinely intrigued how they could do that. I'm here for it. I'm here for anything this developer does. Thoroughly enjoy it. Thoroughly enjoyed their game so far. I'm looking forward to other stuff that they're going to do. Genuinely. So anyway, I'm starting to ramble on. Let's not do that. We're going to end the episode here. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please let me know in the comment section below. If you're new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that we'll have going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all support. It is much appreciated. If you want to go above and beyond on the sport, you can opt into the membership stuff. If you grab a tier 1, you get your name up on the wall. If you grab a tier 2, you get your name up on the wall as well, and you get early access to the videos. If that's not of interest to you, however, don't worry about it, because memberships are always optional, never mandatory. Never come across anything that I thought, I need to make this members only. Not saying it will never happen, I just can't think of one right at this point in time. Never felt the need to. Again, also, before I derail myself, also, please remember to be a light in the dark for someone, because you never know when a single act or word of kindness can change someone's day or life for the better, or in ways that you may never understand, or never even know about. Remember, your words have power. Be a punk rocker. I love you off the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. That's slightly derailed right there, right at the end there. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe on our channels. And as always, see you on the flip side. Bye bye.